business structure. All right, we want to have our business structure on point just as well as Walmart, Target, or Best Buy. All right, so I'm going to go over basically all the steps you would need to have your business structure on point just as good as any other business in the world. All right. So the first thing you want to have a business address. You do not want to have an apartment address because on paper, when you go in these banks, they want to see you have an office space or some type of business address to see that you're a legit business. All right. So the way you can go get a business address is you can go to Regus.com, regus.com. You go to Regus.com and be able to purchase you a virtual business address if you don't have a business address yourself or an office space. So the next thing is what you need to have. You need to have a toll-free phone number, a 1-800 number, a 1-866 number. We don't want to have a cell phone number. You know, we want to have it where if someone is looking on your paperwork and your business structure, like, oh, they have a business phone line. They don't have a cell phone that they got a cell phone number with their business attached to it. It's a difference. You look more credible on paper with a business phone number. All right, so the next thing you need to incorporate you a business. So you need to create you a business entity. You need to create you a LLC. A LLC is what you create and what you're going to be utilizing to be able to fill out stuff for your business name or just create your business name on paper in general. You want to establish your business out into the world that you are a business and what your business is and what your business is going to be. All right, so the way you can establish your business entity and create your LLC, you will have to go to your Secretary of State website, and then you will be able to obtain you Articles of Organization LLC. So you'll have to actually go create you one. And I actually can show you guys how to create one for Illinois. Everybody will be different states, so I don't really know how every exact one goes, but I can show you how to set one up for Illinois. And what I do is also with that is I actually make money off of this. So you can provide this as a service from yourself to other people. Once I teach you this, you'll be able to make money from it. So you can be able to charge somebody from anywhere from $350 to $500 to be able to create an LLC for them and create their business structure for them so they don't have to do it, or if they don't know how to do it, you can do it for them. So you can start making money from that. All right, so the next thing you will want to do along with your LLC is create your EIN number. The EIN number is your business social to your business. So when you create your LLC, you gotta have your business EIN number created, connected to it, so that you will be able to start using that EIN number to apply for business credit cards or apply for like cars in your business name, or like get anything you want to do in your business name. You will be able to and need your EIN number to apply for these type of things. All right. So you also want to create you a business email. Most people in the world create them an email that's attached to like Gmail or Yahoo or AOL, but that's not an actual business address. A business address is yourbusinessname.com, not gmail.com or yahoo.com. A site where you can go get this done at is called GoDaddy.com, 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 or you can go to G Suite. If you go to G Suite, you will be able to create you also a business email. Most of these things that I'm telling you guys to do, it costs a few dollars, so you will have to pay for your business phone number, business address, business email, and all that, etc. You will have to pay for it, so be prepared to pay a few dollars for it. It's not expensive, but it does cost to have your business structure on point. All right, also, the next thing you will want to have is an online presence. You want to create you a website so that when these people, like people in general, are coming up to you, or you pertaining to a client or anything like that, and they want to see that you're legitimate, you want to have some type of online presence. You want to have an online presence so that they can click on your website and be able to navigate through your website to see what you do, what your brand is, and who you are. Having an online presence through Google also can provide you leads of clients or anything like that through online. They could just so happen to land on your page through Google or something like that online. So you always want to have an online presence. The next thing you want to have your merchant account. A merchant account is where you take your payments through. Running a business and taking cash apps and Zelle all the time is not very structurable. So you will want to have your merchant account so that you can keep everything in your business lined up and on point, so that you can also create invoices for people so they can be able to pay with credit card instead of being able to only be able to cash app or Zelle you. So set up your merchant account. Also, the benefit with merchant accounts is they like to extend us money too. So the more money you make within your business, right, they like to extend you money. So, like for example, me, I had Square, right? I had Square for like 6 months. They seen I made $50,000 within their company. They offered me a $10,000 loan within their company just solely based off how much money I made through them. So it was very beneficial that I could have used that 10,000 towards another business aspect or anything like that. All right. So that's mainly solely what you would want to have on paper, structured down for your business structure.
We had open for 1 year. And then the other two accounts we got on our credit profile was open for 20 years. What would be the average age years of our credit report?
20
Oh my God.
years.
20.
10 years.
Who said 20 though? Who said?
I ain't gonna lie, I said 10. I say 10.
10.
10.
Somebody
Roughly.
said 20.
Somebody said 20.
We were just repeating it. That's all. We were just repeating, man. You hear things.
All right, but listen, yeah, so the median and the average between all four accounts, if we had 2 accounts at 1 year and 2 accounts at 20 years, would be 10 years average. That would be the average years of our age history, okay? Yeah, I think Jessica broke it down for y'all to be able to do it. I believe that's the way to do it. I ain't really look at it, but y'all do the math on that and make sure that's accurate. All right, now, Taylor, what'd you say about Turo?
So I have 3 cars on Turo, but I'm trying to figure out like the best way to keep building. And I'm trying to get the cars in my business name, but like the bank moves so slow. Like what's a quicker way to like obtain vehicles? Because I don't want to put them on my personal credit.
Hold on, you got 3. How did you get the 3 cars?
Well, one car was my car already that I had paid off. I got one in my business name with a completely other business. And then I got one in my personal name. So I don't want to put any more on my personal name. I'm trying to get them in my business name.
How long have you been in class?
Probably like a month.
No. You think the Bank of America play?
I tried Bank of America. So I had a Bank of America account and they just closed my account for no reason. I think I was doing too much, but.
What did you do?
They won't tell me. They just closed the account.
They don't be telling you. I don't know what you did.
You know you still can apply without having an account, right?
You can apply for the business without having an account.
I did. I just tried to apply for a business credit card. It was like, nope.
I said.
No, not the business credit card, the Bank of America business auto loan.
I did. I tried that too. Nope.
You tried that after all that?
Yeah, I tried all that.
It sounds like you did a lot.
Well, what's your credit score?
Weird
My
stuff.
credit score like 750. The only bad thing about my profile, building it up, because that's what I'm trying, is I cannot get these inquiries off TransUnion. That's the only thing holding me up. They refuse to budge.
How many you got?
Like 28.
That's probably why they denied you. You got 28 inquiries. You got 28 inquiries. They feel like that's a lot. That's a whole.
I can't get them off.
FTC.
I did. FTC, CFPB. I did all that.
You keep saying she did all this. Okay, send me your letters from the FTC you sent and your CFPB you sent. Send it to me.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
And then when you sent this FTC, which one did you send? That PDF filler one or just the regular identity theft? And which website did you go to?
I just did the PDF filler, so they may not have gotten it yet because I haven't got the certified notification. So yeah, as soon as I seen that play, I hopped on it. So we'll see.
Okay, so which one did you send before?
The CFPB.
No, which FTC did you send before?
Well, hold on. I did the 609 letter, then the complaint letter, and then
Got nothing to do with the increase. I said, what FTC did you send for the increase?
shoot, I don't know. Identity theft.
But what you do? You printed it out in regular mail.
Yeah, I printed it out and mailed it. I mail everything.
All right, so wait till they.
How did you add the inquiries? Did you add them all by typing them in, or did you type them in the additional section?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what matters because they only allow you to add 3, and then the rest of them you got to put in the additional section.
You do though. If you did the PDF for the one, wait till they receive it and call them, they're gonna remove the inquiries. All right? You're going to be able to get them removed, but wait till they receive that document. So then they can't say, oh, we need you to send in documents to do. No, you all already received them, moved the things immediately. I got the proof right here from us. Whatever you said, you did certified?
Yep.
Yes, whatever certified number you got, and when they receive it for real, then they gonna take them off 100%. But you can't, don't ever apply for something when y'all have more than 5, 6 inquiries. Just don't even try to apply for something. You're going to get denied. More than likely, you're not getting approved for something with 7, 8, 9 inquiries or more, especially if you had 20 something. They hate that.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. But the inquiries are not hard. You need to, if you do have inquiries and you get inquiries up and you're having trouble, you need to be calling every single day, 10 times a day. Those inquiries
I do.
And you need to send in FTC report 3 times a week until they say they got it. And when you call them, they say they got it. And when they say they got it, they're just gonna tell you the name of the increase so that you want to get deleted. They're not even gonna have too many conversations, no conversation with you.
All right, I'll keep on it.
The next time you send something in, though, make sure you first and let me see what you putting on there or something. I don't know what you putting on there.
All right.
Yeah, PDF. All right. Let me see who else. A couple people on here. I know y'all be having questions. Let me see.
Yeah, can I get a 6-1 with mild sauce and lemon pepper?
Huh? Boy, trying to eat some. Boy, eating some chicken, boy.
I had a question.
Can I get a car as a business name? Yeah, you can get your car in your business name. Go ahead, Robin.
Okay, so I just wrote something. I learned that it's LCI Consumer Center for TransUnion. Since they wasn't budging on the bankruptcy, I went through them and got the bankruptcy deleted, and now I sent TransUnion over because that's who they go through. They don't go through LexisNexis; they go through them. And I also added inquiries. I think like 4 of my inquiries got deleted. So if that helps, I put it in there.
Hold on. What you said you said TransUnion go through LCI and how you do that?
Okay, so the Credit Hero group, I joined that, and they be dropping plays in that too. And Experian and Equifax deleted the bankruptcy because they went through LexisNexis, and LexisNexis deleted it. But TransUnion was like, oh, well, that's not gonna work for us. So I put it in a group, and they said go to LCI Consumer Center.
What you mean?
And
Consumer Center? What's that? A website?
That's like LexisNexis. That's another third party where they get their information from.
Okay.
But they also let you do disputes with inquiries and stuff like that. And anything that's on your TransUnion, they allow you to dispute it through them. I just tried to do it, and I only did like 3 of them. I did 4 actually, and they removed the inquiries, and the bankruptcy is now removed. So I'm going to go back and finish disputing through them, and then you have to send over proof, which they'll send you a letter or email saying like, okay, well, it's deleted from our end. You can send this to TransUnion to get it deleted on their end.
You'll drop
So
that
they don't use LexisNexis.
group.
Yes, I will.
Let me tell y'all too, when y'all learn something new, right, and y'all get some results from it and it worked completely for you, drop it in the group. All right, drop that in the group so it can help somebody else be able to utilize that same method to help them out too as well. Everybody need to be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get something, I'll drop it for y'all. You get what I'm saying? For y'all to be able to benefit off of it and try to run some plays behind. So when y'all get something, y'all just drop it. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if it can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And I did all of this over the phone. So I haven't sent no letters to nobody. I didn't send letters to get bankruptcies or inquiries removed. I just call. I call and just talk. And if they don't do what I want to do, I hang up and call again. Call right back immediately.
You called that company then, the LCI company?
Yeah, I called them. I talked to them over the phone. I got an email. I received it, the paper in the mail, but he emailed it to me so I can move faster because I said that I didn't have time to wait. Is there a way I can get an email? And he was like, yeah, I can email it to you. He emailed it. It went through. I sent the results today. That's why I actually joined this Zoom because I've been missing it a lot. But I wasn't able to hit the Facebook. So I'm hitting y'all now and letting y'all know I will put it on there today and show the results in the email. that I got today.
Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate that. But yeah, that go for everybody though. When y'all find something working, just drop it in the group for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just for somebody to maybe help out. You know what I'm saying? And we always need new stuff to try and do, so we just need to just drop it. But when y'all dropping stuff in the group too, y'all gotta be descriptive because you know people ain't knowing what you're doing. Is they just can't say you just can't say, yeah, I went to the company, I did this, and it worked. You're like, all right, now you gotta be a little descriptive when you go like, look, y'all called, I said this, that, and the third. I talked to this company, this the phone number I called them on, and then they deleted it this way, and then this is how you gotta do it. All right, bam, like that. But people, you know what I'm saying, need that little step by step because they don't be figuring anything else out sometimes. So they need that step by step.
So the BOA play that you keep mentioning, was that in your thing? Are you talking about the BOA housing play? Because I already know about that. So I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
The BOA what play?
Are you talking about the BOA housing play, or like is that in your what are you talking about? Is that in your?
I heard of that one. What's the BOA housing play?
So the BOA housing play. So basically, it's you could get a house or whatever, but the thing is you can't make any more than I think 56 or 57,000 annually. But if you put your information in, you could get approved for a house. Nothing. You don't have to pay anything. It's a grant towards your house.
So that's money you ain't got to pay back,
you have to make sure that your county qualifies for it. Nothing. No, wait, no, you got to pay the rent and all of that stuff.
No, I said money. You said grant. I said that's money you don't have to pay back.
Yeah, that's money you don't have to pay back, but they cover your down payment and everything like that. But like Smitty said, like your credit history, it has to be on point because if it's not, like you would think, like, you know, the better your credit history, your whole thing is, the more you're going to get approved for, period. But the thing is, you can't make more than 57, I think, of 58,000 annually.
You know, drop that in the group. I need the steps for that. Somebody probably.
Yeah. You got to drop that sauce.
You know what I'm saying? I said something like that. You can drop in the group.
You could call. I don't know if it works in Atlanta, because I'm in Florida. So I know it worked in Florida. Like, for instance, I tried to do it, but my credit history is trash. So what they approved me for, I can't get nothing with that. Like, I think I got approved for like 180, but I know someone else who got approved for it, and they made a little bit over the 50 something, but they got approved for like 250 or something like that. So I don't know if it works in Atlanta. It depends on the city, but I could add the email of the lady I spoke to, and then she sends you a thing, and then you just fill it out, and that's how it works. But usually, that's how they cover the closing costs, and they cover the I forgot what's the second thing that comes with the housing part.
In Atlanta, I'm a whole realtor. I know the program through Bank of America.
Okay, drop your info.
But the play that you're talking about, Kenny, is that on your?
No, I didn't put that in.
No, I'm not talking about the housing part, but I'm talking about the BOA, that whatever you were talking about with BOA, is that in your? Because I couldn't find that.
You talking about the auto business, Bank of America?
Search in the Facebook group.
It's on Facebook.
Okay.
My bad, I pressed the wrong name. Yeah, search in the Facebook group for either BOA play or a Bank of America play.
Okay.
It'll be a video and it's gonna be like a post.
Anybody in here got the FBNO credit card?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here that got that. Well, they probably, I don't know if they're on the call, but I seen like 6 approvals for that. 7 approvals for that one.
I'm still waiting. I was pre-approved, but I'm waiting to hear back from them.
Yeah, nothing you can do, bro, until they respond. Pretty much, man. Shit, you can call them though. You can call them, say what's the update, what's the status. Do they need you to, they need you to verify anything. You can call them and get the update, but in reality, you probably just gotta wait.
I mean, I was pre-approved. Do that really mean I got approved for?
Don't mean you got approved for just because you pre-approved. Nope, don't mean it. But it's a high chance. It's more likely that you're gonna get approved, but it ain't guaranteed. You still could get declined. It's still possible you can get declined. But most of the time, when they taking long periods of time to get back to you with stuff, it's a good sign. When they taking a long time, it's a good time. It's a good sign because you know when they decline your ass, it's quick. It's right then in a day or two they want to just make sure whatever they doing for the
like 10 to 14 days to hear back. So
yeah, sometimes
wait out.
yeah, you just wait it out, or you can call them.
Yo, Schmidt.
Yeah.
Yo, when you have an closed auto loan on your credit report, can you just call after providing the FTC report and report it as identity theft to get the whole account removed?
If it's a closed auto loan, that's in good standards.
No, if it's a bad standard.
I mean, possibly you can just try it. When y'all playing with this stuff, I'll be trying stuff sometimes. I'll be trying stuff. See if it works. What you got to lose?
None really. but an account.
Right. You ain't got nothing to lose. I'll try stuff, but I never really do it that way. But other people do. So she be trying. Anything you gotta do.
How do you do it?
Keep disputing the regular way.
Oh, okay.
The best way to do stuff though is just to get the printout on Identity IQ and circle the inaccuracies because it's supposed to be 100% accurate across all three bureaus. If it's not 100% accurate across all three bureaus, I would print it out and show them that on all three bureaus, it says the date open is wrong. I will circle it and point to it and say, this is a violation of the law and send it in certified. I would fax it to them, send it to the credit bureaus, fax it to them, and then call them when they got it and send it in regular mail.
See, that's the crazy part about it. It's only Experian. The other credit bureaus, they have deleted it.
Right. So I would say the same thing. Okay, well, it's only one on here. Y'all see this? Look, TransUnion Equifax deleted it due to violation of the law. Circle it. Only in you guys' bureau is it still pending. I mean, still on my credit profile. You all need to delete this as well because you also are violation of the law. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get that printout and show them documents of proof of what you're saying and doing, and then send that in with a letter.
Yeah, I'm on their ass tomorrow for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a closed auto loan that's in good standing and it's paid in full, you leave that on your credit report?
Leave that alone. You touch that. Leave that alone. Anything that's in good standards on your credit report, leave it alone. Don't ever touch nothing. I don't care if it's a credit card you don't use, account you don't use, anything you don't use. Bro, leave that stuff alone. If it's helping you, student loans be good. Y'all be trying to get rid of student loans and stuff like that. Leave the good stuff alone. Don't touch it. Especially student loans be helping y'all out a lot. Y'all don't know that be actually building out y'all credit report strong. And y'all be trying to get rid of them. Leave the student loans alone and the good accounts alone. All right.
All right, so once again with the Navy Federal, right? The credit card, personal credit card, you got the blue Go Reward card already. What's the next one that's best to apply for? It got the blue Go Reward.
The green one.
Oh, the cashback. Okay.
Let me move up in. Kayla, you all right?
But the cashback is the personal credit card, though. Just know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got the blue personal credit card Go Reward. So I'm trying to see which one the best one now to go apply for.
Yeah, but let me see when Million, Quiet, Pauline Lazarus, what up, Felicia, Veronica, Bebo, Navian, Tiffany, Sandy, Brandy. Y'all in here too quiet for me. Keisha, Jenny. Why y'all so quiet? Y'all don't got no questions, huh? Y'all know everything. All right.
Take your notes, man. Leave the people alone.
I'll bet none of their name asking questions this week.
I'm taking notes.
I better not see none of them names asking questions this week. Y'all better not. Because y'all don't want to.
I got a question.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. What's up?
Do you know the maximum secured pledge loan that you can do with Navy Federal? Just say for instance, like the highest vehicle that I have financed in my name is my F-350 for like $75,000. And I want to do like $150,000 auto loan. So is it good to do like $150,000 pledge loan to go on my credit report?
Yeah, but if you got 150,000 to put on hold for that loan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If they just call Navy Federal and ask them the max they can do their pledge loan. If you want to do it, it's going to be a good account on your credit report, an amazing account on your credit report. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you know that your 150,000 gonna be on hold.
Right. The goal is once I get it, to just pay like 90%, and then yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
But if you trying to buy a house next year, should you still go fucking apply for a loan?
She ain't applying for a loan.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question for me. If I'm trying to buy a house next year, should I go apply for like a business, like a credit card, a loan or some shit?
Credit card is cool, but they brought like that the income. So.
I can't hear you, man. You can mute the other people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they do go up your debt to income ratio. So what you need to do is though, I wouldn't be getting loans. I get some credit cards because they ain't gonna be that much. Like them loans gonna mess with your debt to income ratio on your personal credit. But if you get some business credit cards, you can be good.
Say no more. Appreciate it.
I'll get business credit card.
I have a question. I have a closed credit card from Victoria's Secret. It was from 2013. It was closed back in 2019. Should I keep it open should I keep it there or take it off?
Is it positive or negative?
It says it's in good standing, but payment status, it says paid but was past due 90 days.
That sounds like a late payment.
Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't state it.
So this is what you need to do. You need to pull up on your computer your Experian.
That's what I'm looking at.
And then you need to go to each account and you need to click on the account and you need to see every single payment there was on that account.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay, so then do you see it's a red mark on there anywhere or are they all green?
It's all green, but it only goes back to 2018.
Okay, so how long you had that card though?
2013, and it was closed in 2019.
So that means you probably got late payment on there.
Yeah.
And you need to call the company and see where that is at.
What you mean?
That could be hurting you.
Okay, because it says that it was like 97% payment history.
Yeah, you got some more late payment to take care of there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
If they frustrate you that much, man, try to take the accounts off so you can feel better. You know what I'm saying?
But those are like really old. Like, is that even possible to delete something that old?
Yeah, it's possible to take anything on your credit report. I don't care how old it was. But that's a good account. You don't really want to delete that account. Dang.
Yeah, 2013. It's not going to get me to 100% though.
Yeah, and you need to get to 100%. 100% is more important than you having that long account on there. But dang, it just be hurtful for you to have to take that whole account off. That was a good account.
Now at this point, all of my history is gone.
It is what it is because you got to get to your next tier and your next level up.
Exactly. Okay.
Can't be stagnant.
So when I'm adding new cards, like, can I add cards that I've been wanting to add, or like, because you said that I need 3 more accounts, or should I just go like with the starter cards?
You got to get the credit builders right now because your credit report not good enough for you to be going to get the cards that you want to get.
Okay.
Late payments is gonna hold you back here. They don't like no late payments. They always hinder people for late payments. They don't play.
Yeah. Even if they keep sending me stuff in the mail, that don't matter.
And that means, but you gonna if they were to push for your approval, that approval gonna be so damn little, you're gonna be pissed.
But you can manufacture spin that up, right?
And it's gonna take you a long time to get to 20,000, 30,000. You could, but it's gonna turn from 300 to 1,000 to to probably 900 to 1,500 to 2,500. That's 2 years. You know?
I saw something they said like if you keep maxing it out like continuously over and over and over and over and over and keep paying it back, like they have no choice but to like increase your limits.
Yeah, they ain't gonna increase it crazy. Well, it depends on what card sometimes too. Like only card that increased real crazy, like Navy. Navy increased 3,000 at a time, 5,000 at a time, 7,000 at a time. Don't nobody ever get Capital One because they increase your stuff by 200 and 400.
I know with them. What about Chase?
They the worst card ever. Don't get Capital One. Everybody in here mess with Capital One.
Chase card. I was trying to get the Chase card, but I know they have the 524 rule, and I'm at 4.
I wouldn't go for Chase yet until my credit report to the T excellent because they give out big limits. When your credit report on point, they give you them 20s and 30s and 40s. So I wouldn't even push to play with them until my stuff on point so I can get my big stuff. You know what I'm saying?
If I apply for one more thing, then I won't be able to get Chase.
Don't apply for one more thing. You shouldn't be applying for nothing with them.
Oh, 3 more accounts though.
Credit builder accounts don't give inquiries.
Oh, okay, got you.
I got a question. For late payments, right? Can't you just send a letter of goodwill? I got my car. I was late on my car note, but I sent the letter of goodwill, and they worked with me and took it off.
I tell everybody, shoot, some stuff work for other people. Some stuff don't. People have sent in 10 goodwill letters and ain't got nothing removed. Some people sent the letter in for a goodwill letter and it worked. That's why you gotta just attacking and trying stuff. Everything be different for everybody all the time. It'd be so different. Somebody can get 5 late payments off in 1 week. Somebody can't get 1 late payment off in 5 months. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's up to them when they decide this, that, and the third. It ain't really up to us. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to them, but we got to try to be forceful as we can, try to attack it. But we got to be adamant about it too. We can't just be here and there trying to attack, giving up and stuff like that. But we got every week, every day, if you can, trying to get this stuff off best way we can. Learning new methods if we have to on YouTube, going in groups, using our methods, using other people's methods, using whatever you got to do. And if it comes to it, shut down the account, get the whole account off your credit report. It is what it is. We got to do everything we got to do, though, to get that credit report on point so we can get the bag.
All right, I heard about the Navy Federal, heard about the BOA. What about American Express Platinum? You got to play for that shit? Besides getting all the goddamn points?
It's really just having your credit report on point. Just structure your credit report how I told you to structure it to get your approval for them American Express cards.
I got the American Express Platinum. Should I pay off the whole balance before the statement closing, or leave it like a little small little under 10%?
I pay mine off all the way for my American Express Platinum. It's a charge card.
It's charge. Okay, say no, appreciate it.
Yep. But then I do know when you apply for American Express card, you can get 3, 4, and 5 on back to back with 1 inquiry. So you can apply for 4 or 5 American Express cards back to back. They only gonna give you 1.
I thought the platinum card is like the only really card to really actually to get, right?
No, they got a lot of different ones, boy. They got a whole bunch.
Oh shit! All right.
You can get a whole bunch of American Express credit cards. I would apply for an American Express card if I got an approval on the first one. I would apply back to back until they decline.
They just upgraded me. I had to go, but they just upgraded me to the platinum. So when I went to I found out it was when I flew to Vegas and they had the little sky view. I mean, you know, the airport, the rooms, whatever they. Yeah, I was like, what? I can get that shit? Hell yeah, run it.
The room I'm always posting them when I go to the airport.
Yeah, that's how I found out because your ass.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
That room cold. So they be tripping, like they be cooking for us, all type of stuff, getting drinks. You can chill, put your feet up, watch TV. I love that room.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that love, though, man.
they lit.
So this is my last. Well, my question is about the net 30 and the personal guarantee. So is it that the main difference with the net 30 is that it probably is that what it takes longer to build your business credit? And that's what it is. And with the personal guarantee, so does it affect your personal credit? Like, say for instance, if I run up my business credit, is that gonna affect my personal credit? No.
The business credit, you got personal credit side, you got a business credit side. They're going to
Yeah,
give
but if I'm a PG, isn't it kind of like co-signing? Like if something happens where you mess it up on your business credit, doesn't it end up messing up your personal credit, or it just stays separate?
So are you going to mess up the money on your business side?
I'm not, but I just.
About that. If you do mess it up, oh yeah, it's gonna fall on your personal credit, and you're gonna mess your personal credit up. But we're not going to mess up the money because we know the smart thing to do.
But basically, like, okay, so a mess up is not running up your business credit. Like, if you have a limit of whatever on your business credit and you max that out, that's not considered, because on your personal credit you got to keep it under a certain utilization. So if I go to my business credit and I do use such and such amount, it's not going to affect my personal credit. Okay.
That's the benefit of having credit.
So basically, a personal guarantee is the better route to go. But if you got time, do the net 30.
Yeah.
I don't got no time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You already.
PG on all.
90% of these business credit cards that are PG. All right. Because I know I'm not gonna mess up the money, so I could do that. And okay, so I need to just quiz you on this a little bit. You should know it. All right. If we get 5 business credit cards in our business credit name, and they give us 5 inquiries on our personal credit because we PG'd it, right? What could we do with those inquiries?
Actually, remove.
Can we get them removed?
Yeah, you better remove them.
What was the question again?
Everybody was going to the real world talks. Yeah, we could remove. And who said that first? That was iPhone time. Mute her mic when she said it.
So you could get all 5 of them removed off of your personal credit?
Yes.
Okay.
Finito.
What can you do after that?
What do I do after that? After you get it removed?
What was the question again?
Apply for more.
I don't even know.
I'm asking one person up in here, and y'all up in here.
I'm just trying to help a sister out. I'm trying to help a sister out.
Hey, you wanted people to
Thank
talk.
you.
Hey, you wanted people to talk. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
That's true. That's true. Now they want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Nah, but yeah, so that's the benefit though. That's the lit part of the business credit. That's the fun part. We can go get 5 business credit cards, delete all 5 of the inquiries, go get 5 more, delete all the inquiries, go get 5 more, delete all the inquiries, go get 5 more.
So you're deleting the inquiries through one of those methods that you already showed?
Yep, I'm calling. Hello, I did not do that. I don't know who did that. It's not attached to none of my personal credit, so don't talk to me. Delete it. Bye.
But
Are
it's
you calling the actual boroughs separately, or are you calling the account?
No, none of that account.
The account. Why would you call the account? It's on your boroughs.
The borough separately.
The borough.
Don't nobody know you PG'd, but you in that company. Keep that between y'all. Keep the bureaus out of it. The bureaus don't know.
Yeah.
That's personal business.
Fact. Yeah, so how many business credit cards would you want to get?
So right now I'm just working on my first one. I just opened my Navy Federal business account. So I didn't know how long to wait to go ahead and coming in here tonight, I just learned try to get from what you just said, try to get like 1, 2, 3 personal credits, I guess, to build that report and then go ahead and get the business account. So I didn't know if there was like a time limit or anything to wait before I get that, because like I said, I just opened up my Navy business account. I want to say last week. Like, it's been less than 2 weeks. So.
But yeah, so the objective is to go get 30 business credit cards, to go get 50 of them, to go get 75 of them, to go get 100 of them. Why?
Does it?
They get all that
Business
goddamn
looks
money that
good?
you show.
It don't show me personal.
At that point, we just need to get access to as much money as we can. They're gonna give us 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, 700,000. Go get it. It's so many different banks out here. It's 5,000 different banks out here. It's probably 2,000 banks that got business credit cards. I will go get a damn business credit card from every bank in this world if I can. Why? Because we can continue to get them, use the money, and not get penalized for them, and delete the inquiries. And most of them got 0% interest for 12 months to 18 months. And we can take the money off the business credit cards. And when we pay them back, the limit's gonna grow. It should get funner and funner as I keep talking. It's just like a game. It'd be fun to me. All right.
Also something that you ain't speaking on with that, when you get a business credit card, boom, go buy you another LLC.
I'll speak on it. I just ain't say it right now. You crazy? I ain't speak on it. Yeah, I'm getting.
Oh, hey, that's the first thing I do. The minute I get approved with a business bank, boom, go buy me another LLC. Because guess what? I could multiply that times 3, times 6, times 9. If you feel where I'm going with it.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah, you talking though. You right. You right.
So just like now, I got 4 LLCs, but I'm really only working one of them because I'm working on my credit to build I'm structuring my credit right now, so I ain't finna go crazy. But them other 3 LLCs, they finna check bags.
Yeah.
They finna check bags as soon as I get my credit structure.
So let me break that down a little better, right? So yeah, getting multiple LLCs is a must. So I'm telling y'all, get 3 to 5 different LLCs because it happens just like this. Say I got 1 LLC and I got my good credit report, right? No, let's say I got 3 LLCs and I got a good credit report. I can apply for, let's just say, the Chase business credit card, right? And 1 LLC. I can go get the same card in the other 2 LLCs and go get the same amount from all 3 basically. So you're gonna get 20,000 on the same card in one business, 20,000 at the same limit in the other business, and 20,000 in the same limit in the other business. You got $60,000 through 3 different companies with 1 card, and now you're gonna go do that with 10 different more companies. Y'all see where I'm going with that? Bag season. It's unlimited money that you're gonna be able to get once you're in position. Unlimited bags. Unlimited bags when your stuff structured properly in the right way. Unlimited bag. Nothing you can't do. Do whatever you want to do at that point. All right. Pauline, go ahead. You raise your hand, go ahead.
No, my question is, when you're applying for those business credit card, do you have to have a business checking account with them before you can asking to have a business credit card?
So some of them don't require it. Some of them I would recommend you go open a business bank account, put some money in the checkings and the savings, and then open up a business credit card. It's just a little bit of relationship you building a little bit, but a lot of them don't require you to have a bank account. Some of them do. Some of them you should open a business bank account with, but you don't necessarily have to. Or if you want to, it's cool.
Okay, because most of them asking for like $5,000, like down, to open their account.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it is smarter to open up the account and put some money in the checkings and savings because all banks like a relationship first. It just sweeten them up for the trying to get the approval basically.
Okay, I have another question. Like when you have a credit card, like a store credit card, and it's closed because of inactivity, like is it okay? Like does it affect my credit report, or I can just remove it?
You don't need to remove it because it still could be a good account. it's not going to affect you negatively. It's just going to close the account out, and then you don't get to continue to have that age build. So, but it's still another account, and if you was paying it on time every month, you should be good.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
So you say that you say not to have too many inquiries, right? But then with Navy Federal, like you can apply for a new car like every 90 days or so. So and then you say don't remove the inquiries. So how do we do that in particular with Navy Federal?
With Navy Federal though, this is what I say too. With that, it's you gonna get 3 inquiries with them 3 cards. Now, Navy Federal gonna give you 25,000 when you start getting your second and third card though. So if you get in a bag like that, I'll take extra inquiries for that. You know what I'm saying? For money, for big money, I would take an inquiry because it's like that inquiry worth 20,000, that inquiry worth 25,000. I would take that. You know what I'm saying? Any day. If it ain't doing something like that, then I would not do it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's give me 25,000, oh shit, give me 5 inquiries right now. I'll keep them. You know what I'm saying? For $100K. You get what I'm saying? I'll keep that. Now, if it ain't making sense that wise, then nah, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I got a question about that. Because with those Navy Federal cards, those are personal cards though, right?
Yeah.
So with those, you got to watch the utilization on them.
This what I found out too. So it depends, right? The point of us getting our credit A1 is to get access to the bag to use it. If we had to, and we got a big project, something to make us an extra $100K, or something finna make sense for me where I gotta spend $50K on 2 of my cards on my personal credit, I'm spending it. I'll take that hit on my
Got you, yeah.
I'll pay it right back. It's gonna go right back to where
because it's gonna skyrocket as soon as you pay it back. You just gotta do right with the money.
Right with the money.
So on your YouTube page, like when you get when you stack in your Navy Federal cards, and then do they give you a hard inquiry for when you ask for credit limit increase?
No, because when you ask for the credit limit increase, you should be applying for a new card by then. And that when you apply for a new card, they're going to give you an inquiry, but you can use the same inquiry to now tell them, hey, would you guys also give me a little limit increase? They're going to use the same inquiry because they just pulled your credit report.
Okay, you should have been said that.
So your method, when you stack in the cards to when your goal is to hit 100,000, you're not removing those inquiries, you're just gaining more and more inquiries until you get to that 100,000 with the stack. Okay.
But then you only get those inquiries in TransUnion. So what I told you was, if you get in the bag behind it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I will get the many inquiries. I will get 6 inquiries to get all that money.
Okay.
Hey, Smitty, what did you just say again when Buddy said you should have been said that? My computer froze. You just said something.
I just said I had already said it. I had just dropped it.
Oh.
Yeah. He probably just missed it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Smitty. Hey, is there a certain like credit amount on one credit card where you'll stop applying? So say hypothetically you get 25,000 on the card. Are you still gonna ask for a credit increase, or you gonna chill because they might start asking for documentation?
No, I'm asking limit increases regardless. Is that 30,000, 40,000, 60,000? I need to try to get to 100K card. If they ask for documents, I got documents. Sometimes y'all need y'all document person on point. But the good thing,
they like a lawyer.
The the good thing about me is, I'm saying to y'all probably got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I could provide the paperwork for real now. You know what I'm saying? But when I couldn't, sometimes I had to call somebody.
Yeah, one thing about this, everything ain't gonna be a straight line. So, sometimes you gotta bend a couple corners to get what you want. You gotta use what you got to get what you want.
The credit bureaus bend all the lines in the world. They don't be applying by law. They don't be removing stuff by law that they're supposed to be removing when y'all sending the correct disputes in, saying the correct verbiage that you're supposed to. They don't be removing stuff for us. know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. So why should we walk in a straight line with what we trying to do when we trying to fix our life and get our credit together? And hey, tell you what,
I just do what Bob would do.
yeah, I'll do what Bob do too. Get that.
Yo, Schmitty, where can I find a list of accounts you can add to our credit history that doesn't put hard inquiries on us?
You said you looking for accounts we can put on our credit report that has history?
That doesn't add an inquiry.
Trade line.
No, we don't. You said, when we're building a credit history, right, and we're adding different accounts, there are some like my jewelers and things like that that doesn't do a hard inquiry.
You talking about primaries? They call it primaries.
Yeah, you got, where are those at? You had a list of them for us.
Those are not aged though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only one, it would only be one or two that's aged. That's the Rent Karma and Rent Reporters. Those could be backdated 2 years. That's it though. All the rest of those not gonna be aged. The only ones that's gonna be aged is the Rent Reporter ones, because you can get your rent reported backdated for 2 years. So that'd be like a 2-year account you can get added on there from a credit, one of those. That's the only one though.
Okay. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, it's just, well, hold up. If I go, like now, I'm building my credit history. If I'm trying to build the age, I just got to basically open up new accounts and take the inquiry.
Whoa. If you're trying to build up your age, right?
I need more. Well, I need to build up my accounts. I only have like 3 or 4 accounts.
Right. So you need to get all the credit builder accounts. You need to get 8 of them.
Okay. And those are the ones that don't report inquiries.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Then you need to get trade lines because you don't have.
Then trade line, that's going to stand the age history.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you got a list of credit builder report, or you just talking about just do secured cards?
Facebook group credit builders.
Credit builder. Okay, cool.
Search bar credit builders.
Yeah, because I was doing secured cards for the moment.
No, I don't do a whole bunch of secured cards. Nope.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. And you can do some.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. What time is it? 10:40. I'll probably stay on here probably like 5 more minutes, y'all, and then we can wrap it up. What else I want to tell y'all? See what else I wanted to put. Anything I wanted to. Oh yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all this. All right, look. We need to be looking for other people who has good credit reports. Okay. We can make money off people who has good credit reports. Some of y'all are looking for ways to make money now. This is a big way to make money now. If you don't have a good credit report, go look for other people with good credit reports. Tell them we can get them funded for $25,000 to $250,000. All right. Bring them to me. We gonna break bread on the back end. All right. Now, once you bring a certain amount of people to me, I'm gonna give you the plug, so then you can go do your own thing with the plug. All right. But the company and the team that I got now, they're getting people 100,000, 150,000, 200,000, 250,000, and they're giving us 10%. So when we get somebody 100,000, we get 10,000. When we get somebody 150,000, we get 15,000. We get somebody 200,000, we get 20,000. You know what I'm saying? The company gonna take their portion, and we gonna get our portion, right? Just because a person has the criteria of credit met, all right? And it ain't nothing super crazy, but it's just a good credit report they gotta have to go get that the bag. But it's called getting funded. So the credit game is this: cleaning it up, cleaning the credit up, building the credit out the right way, and then getting funded. So the portion of getting funded, I got a new team that they cold as hell with getting people access to money. A lot of people in the world need money. A lot of people in the world don't know how to go get the money utilizing their credit. So all y'all have to do is promote that I'm doing funding. I can get anybody 25,000 to 250,000 if you meet this criteria. Rack up people on that. It could be a lot of money involved if y'all get 5 to 10 people to do that. Real bad. Easy 10 to 50,000 off that just by making some posts on social media.
What the credit score has to be?
680. I'm gonna drop the criteria in a group real quick. It's a 680.
Okay.
No negative items. You know, the same stuff I'm telling y'all how to structure your credit report. Probably 8 to 10 accounts, 680 score, no negative items. You know, a little probably less than 4 inquiries. You know, a couple years age history. Just as long as they report just cleaned up and it's smooth, ain't nothing bogus on it. It don't gotta be top tier, but it just gotta be like, you know, it's a good little report. We can be able to get them anywhere from 25 to 250,000. The gooder, the better.
So how we get in contact with you with it?
Huh?
How do we get in contact with you?
Just got the. All right. Just hit me. Say I got a person that meets the criteria. We gonna see what they eligible to get funded for, and we gonna chop it up. However we gotta do it. It's just gonna be free bread, bro. It's gonna be no work involved. It's gonna be thousands of dollars getting made. Hey, if anybody wanna take on that opportunity, let me know, because this team I got, they raw as hell with what they doing right now. And I just got in tune with them, and the way they doing it is a whole different ball game. They know how to really get people a bag when they credit report on point. All right.
We can use it by ourselves?
Yeah, you do it by yourself too. Yeah. If you meet the criteria, yeah. It's time. I will let them probably do mine, because they got what they got basically is they got a lot of lenders that they know that they can get approvals with without them being so strict. So just like I found a good lender with Lightstream, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how I found that lender? Like if I didn't find that lender, I wouldn't know that they gave auto loans and cashed them out in our bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? They got a list of like 100 different lenders that do some raw ass shit. However they do their stuff, they lenient. They give out high limit loans and lines of credit and credit cards and stuff like that. They know a whole bunch of them. So they eligible to get people a bag easier than the normal person, because they know so many different lenient lenders that give out high limit shit. You know what I'm saying? They just got to have this, that, and the third. And they know what data points you have to have before they even applying. So they know which way to go with your stuff. And some of it is based off, like we can even get some people approved with a lower credit score with some banks with revenue. So making money in their business, but their credit score not high. We can still get the money. Like it's a lot of ways to get access to the bag through this little company.
So so when we do that, we basically getting them and referring them to you?
We're doing a referral base for you it's basically doing a referral base for you to get the plug. Yeah. That's how they work. That's how they work. They say.
So every person that I get, I just refer them to you.
Yeah, but you're going to make money off of it. You're going to make.
Right. I get that. But I'm gonna refer them. So how do I refer them to you?
Right. Basically, you're gonna tell me, and then we're gonna get them a link. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure you come with the person. Don't just send them to because I'm putting a link in my bio, but don't just send the link. Make sure you send to me. Hey, this the person. This the name. They from me. All right, bam. I'm gonna put them through. Now when they put them through. When they get approved for, they get approved for, we spend the money 50-50. You get that, bam. Once we get 5 people, I'm giving you the plug. You get you do your own thing with it.
Okay. Sound like some Christmas money to me.
It's a real bag. If you find
that sounds real easy though. Like you could pay and run promo on Facebook, on Instagram or something for that.
Whatever you want to do to just accumulate people to do this. This don't got nothing.
I run promo on Facebook, on Instagram sometimes for $5. It's easy.
Yeah, sometimes I'm putting 100 a day on there. I'll be thirsty. I'm trying to get more people.
Yeah.
But that's the easiest way to make money right now, and the quickest way. Find somebody else who already qualified to make money off them a little bit, because they don't know how to go get money, and we do. So
okay, quick question, Smitty. On that, are they getting funded with like is money gonna get dropped in their account? Is they gonna get business credit cards? Is they gonna how they gonna want to know that?
Yeah, so it's everything. So it's a total of credit cards, loans, lines of credit. It's really, at this point, we getting anything that you want, you can get approved for, we getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's for you to be able to get as much money as you can as a person who's trying to get funded. It's for you to get as much money as you can right now. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing your credit, because your credit report is good. So we need to see how much money we can get you utilizing this good credit. So
You said that's both personal and business, or just personal?
if someone wants to do personal and business, you really gonna get a lot of money. But some people like, well, just do my business or just do my personal. I don't want to do both. But if they want to do both, it'll be more money.
Yeah, Schmidt, I got one question.
Yep.
When I'm doing the credit builders, is it best for me to clean up my credit before I do those, or just throw them on there and have it all going at once?
Nah, do that now. However quickest way to get to 10, 12 accounts, do that immediately if your credit good or bad.
Okay, bet.
Are you gonna drop that full criteria list again in the group?
I'm gonna drop it as soon as we get out the
Cause I'm gonna send out some people tonight. I got some people tonight.
No, facts. This definitely a way to run up the bag. If you get 10 people, you easily gonna get over 15,000, 15,000. That's just off you being in a referral with me. Now, when you get on your own with it, easy 20, 40,000. You know what I'm saying? Free and clear. Easy. The more people you get, the more money you're gonna make. All right. So we got that. What else I got? Soon, what this company doing too is, I'm gonna put y'all in tune with, is they're building out people's whole business credit profile for them. You know what I mean? So y'all know, and they got a better way to do it than what we do. So like, these people is millionaires, experts in these fields already, that they've been doing this shit for 20 years. So these motherfuckers cold. But what they got is, they got, I don't know how they doing it, you know what I'm saying? They got companies where they can act as though they're lending your company 20, 30,000 to put a 20, 30,000 trade line on your business name. And they're able to build out business credit profiles in a raw ass way better than quicker than what we can. So they're saying they're gonna be having a program where they're gonna build it, the whole business credit profile out for us, to put us in position to go get funding strictly in our business name, nothing to do with our personal name as well. So that's gonna be dope too. And that's gonna be dope for y'all selves as well. You know what I'm saying? So we can be able to utilize that to go get a bag as well. Okay, so that'll be coming up too. Because don't nobody want to go through the process of building business credit. Don't nobody want to go through that process. If we had a team to do it for us, it could get lit, because we not doing the work no more. You know what I'm saying? We just middleman in it. You get what I'm saying? They gonna charge what they gonna charge, and y'all gonna upcharge. But when that come about, I'm gonna put y'all onto that too. It's gonna get lit. Like it's bro. I don't even know why they just keep coming up with more and more stuff for me to just do and make money. But Lord knows I love this shit, bro. It's just crazy. Earth show me where you gotta start getting out here and getting it. You just gotta pick and choose where you want to go. Pauline, question?
I got a question. Is it possible, just say for us as a group, to get that I don't know, like on Dunn and Brad Street? I don't remember the cost, but where we can report each other, you know, like all of us with the business, and we can self-report, and you know, like that. Couldn't we build that way as well?
Yeah, you can, but you gotta know what you're doing with it. Like I haven't even got full-fledged into that part of it, but is that similar to what I was just saying about building up a credit report in a different way? Yep.
Okay.
It's something along those lines, but they got like a better hold of it. You know what I'm saying? They got a better way of just like having it boop, 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 with 5 different accounts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you're saying is right though, yeah. Anybody got any questions on that? Y'all good?
I got one more question. What's your top 5 favorite credit builders? Your top 5 favorite
Credit builders or credit cards?
credit builder cards.
No top. I don't kind of have one, and I don't even got credit builder. I I don't got credit builder accounts because I was building my stuff off all real accounts. I ain't even do credit builders because I had a whole bunch of accounts for some real stuff. But so I never really went through the process of credit builders. I know y'all got to because y'all don't have 10 accounts, but I don't have none because I never had none. But I guess the best one would be rent orders or rent crime because it get backdated 2 years. So it's as if you had that account for 2 years and that you paid your rent on time for 2 years. So that's one to get. But you could get any of them. They all do the best thing, same thing. Credit Strong is a good one for personal and business. They got some $18,000 trades that they put on y'all stuff, but you got to pay $200 a month. So it's going to cost you more.
How long can you keep it on for?
They'll tell you your terms. It's different terms. You got to see the terms.
Okay.
Credit Strong is a good one. But shoot, get all of them. Shoot, the more the better. Get all of them. If you have to. All right, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna talk to y'all next week. Make sure y'all searching in the search bar for the Facebook group. I'm gonna drop that criteria we need for the people to get funded. I think that's all I have for y'all today, man. We can get on up out of here, and I can holler at y'all next week. Everybody be safe. Everybody get to working. Y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all need to be working a little harder. We ain't rich yet, so we don't need to be going to sleep that much. You gotta be willing to lose a little sleep. A lot of y'all ain't probably working a little harder. Y'all working harder y'all little can. Some of y'all need to stop getting discouraged. Some of y'all need to stop working a little bit and then stopping, working and stopping, and ain't working hard every day at it, every day at it, every day at it. All right.
I got one thing for you, man. You got your own trucking company, right?
Yeah.
You got your own authority?
Yeah.
He can't drive trucks though.
From that video.
Hey, look, the question was, do you like you got your own contractor, like your own loads that, like, you know, for like you hiring owner operators?
Yeah.
I can't get with you with that.
All you gotta do is come to the truck, my guy.
I'm saying, like, I would just like inbox you, or like how to contact you with that?
Just hit me.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Where you hit me at? If I can remember the name, make sure I remember the name.
I live in Atlanta.
Nah, your Instagram, Facebook name. Cause your stuff say Trey Love 69. I don't know what the Zoom name.
My Facebook. My Soul Matthews. My Soul Matthews. I text it.
Yeah, so hit me if you anybody get a semi truck and y'all can't get because it's a lot of work to get your own authority. God, there's so many permits and stuff you got to do with the states and government, and to go over 50 states and get your driver permit, your IFTA stickers. But if anybody get a semi truck, yeah, I got the authority for us to be able to run under, to be able to get on the road. Yeah.
And how much are you charging?
I think it's like 15%.
15? Okay.
Cool.
Did you post a video from last week?
Ooh.
I don't think so. I was looking, I couldn't find it.
Videos for the last 5 weeks, but I think last week I did not.
When you talk about the real estate, remember the website? You say you were gonna drop it in the group. Remember